'Twas the Night Before Pride, written by Joanna McClintock and illustrated by Juana Medina. 'Twas the night before Pride. 'Twas the night before Pride, a warm evening in June, and all the people got ready with the rise of the moon. The drag queens all brushed their wigs with great care, and the bikers checked their tires to make sure they had air. All across the city, people's outfits were planned, and instruments were polished for the queer marching band. My mom told us all we should go to bed early. She's that kind of mom who's more boyish than girly. While Mama finished packing our snacks in a bag, Sammy started chewing on the edge of our flag. As I finished my sign, which I laid on the floor, I remembered the prides I'd been to before. All day we will walk in the streets up and down. Pride's one of the best celebrations around. There are floats and loud music and rainbows and glitter. Last year, we even ran into our babysitter. Tomorrow will be baby Sammy's first pride. Can we tell the whole story? I hopefully cried. So we sat on the couch, a mom on each side, and took turns telling the tale of the very first pride. A long time ago, in 1969, there wasn't a pride march. It was a less fair time. Queer people all over, each shape and size, didn't have any rights recognized. So much of their lives they had to keep hidden. Even their clothing was sometimes forbidden. Stonewall was a place where it was safe to be proud, but policemen would storm in and say, "This isn't allowed." So one hot night in June, people stopped being quiet. They decided to fight, and they started a riot. More and more gathered to fight back in the heat. Some started a kick line in the middle of the street. Police broke up the crowd night after night, but the people stood strong, knowing this wasn't right. And so it began, a march that spread worldwide to show everyone it's good to have pride. It sometimes happens we're not given respect. It can take a long time for some to accept. That's why every year we all get together and we march in the streets no matter the weather. To know that we matter, to show we all exist, and that any oppression we must always resist. So pride's not just about tutus and rainbow suspenders. It's about rights for queers and all beautiful genders. Pride is a day that is crowded. It's a day that is long. It's a day that means together we are strong. As I closed my eyes, I thought of prides in the past. Pride means to me, being yourself is a blast. So tomorrow I will march with my family and cheer. Happy Pride to all. It's great. My family is here. The end. Hey, 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 it's story time with Miss J. Hey, 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 it's story time with Miss J. Let's get reading story time with Miss J. Let's get thinking story time with Miss J. Hey, 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 it's story time with Miss J. Hey, 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 it's story time with Miss J. Happy reading.